Well, now we're live with the favorite dog. I'm feeling cute today. Yeah, you saw the thumbnail. That's after expenses and 4 days. I'm up $780. Eating out every day, breakfast and lunch. About this right here. Of course, you might know that already. And I'm happy. I'm happy. Not that money is my only motivator. It's just it's a good level indicator of pretty much um how much security I have in life. And right now, I have to work very little for a lot of security. I guess the word for that is wealthy, rich, well off for the moment. Yeah, $780 ain't a lot. It's not. But hey, when I was working at Denny's, I wasn't even making that a month. So I was also on the shit shift, not being given my um, fairly mandated minimum wage of $7.50 an hour. The managers were lying about my tips, so they didn't have to pay me the 750. And I'm just moving on. I don't have time or inclination to go to the labor board and do that battle because, well, I don't have time for that right now. I'm more focused on success than crying about a little bit of spit milk. Um, if people are still there fighting that, good for you. Now, if you need help, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Right now, I'm on the straight and narrow again because I'm trying to get food truck money. I need $63,000 and plus some cushion. That's just bare minimum. And then I want to make more than that to live on. And although I'm sure of it working, I want some residual to pay bills. And even though I know I'll probably go out there day one to make money, providing the weather provides, it's good. So right now I'm waiting for this travel trailer to show up here that I can use to go behind that food truck and go to events and maybe even go somewhere for the winter time. I'm leaning towards hot dogs. I really am. There's too many people out there with taco trucks. You don't see hot dog trucks out there, but you see plenty of hot dog carts. Well, I don't have 27 different kind of hot dogs, ranging from anywhere from $3 to $20 a hot dog. Yeah, $20 hot dog, caviar, and um, yeah, just all the bells and whistles. Yo, mind? Something's gone wrong with the quad. I think I got the wrong one. This stuff is powdery. I don't even know why I jumped on here. I really don't. I tried playing with this earlier. I need some guidance. I want somebody to just at least tell me how to do that. Well, I guess I can play around with it. I just like that process of learning. I'll spare. I'll spare you. It's horrible, but I was pleased. I made sounds. Here, I'll make some sounds. I can make some sounds. I can at least unlock the saxophone, which is going to take effort just to relearn the embouchure. forming my mouth in the right way. And versus this is relatively easy. That's the technique too from Rob. The bass keys. Work on this, even though in Mexican music you don't need it. Now, what I would like to know is how did a German music instrument get to Mexico and become adopted? Yeah, I think I got ripped off. This is a diatonic, and see how that one works both ways. I got to work with this thing. I could probably fix it. It was sold as parts, and now I know why. But hey, $40. It it aroused my action again. I don't have the proper tools for this. It's a small screwdriver. Well, to get here into the key area where those reeds are located, this guy wanted $120 for this on Facebook Marketplace. I drew them down to $40. They're $170 new. So if I buy another one of those new, I'll have parts. Or I find out where they. Yeah, who knows? You know what? Again, so it piqued my interest in music again. I actually picked something up and did something with it and got started. Versus this, I'm like I honk it, it makes horrible sounds. I'm not forming our embouchure correctly. I get frustrated. I need help, man. I need help. I've got plenty of time. I don't feel right doing that and that when I have pressing economic needs. I should feel fine with it, but I'm a responsible person. And I put money ahead of fun. Even though I have time for fun right now, and if I didn't do that, I still can't make any money right now. I should be able to focus my attention on that, and I don't know what it is about me that won't allow me to do that. I just should be able to learn how to enjoy myself. And I've been such a workaholic most of my life. I guess maybe I forgot how to have fun because work was always been the only fun I had. I've always done stuff I like truck driving and making balloons. Well, that got to be a job after a while too. I focused so much on that, I didn't have any outside endeavors. And well, it blew my money just as fast as I made it most times. Eating out, nice clothes. Um, I got to try to refocus my priorities. Although security wall would be number one, and I got that. My house is paid for. I just want my bills. I need some type of small passive income that will pay for my bills, even if it's just a windmill out here, a wind generator that would generate $7 an hour, 24 hours a day. That's the crux of passive income. You don't have to earn as much. If you earn it 24 hours a day, it's the same as working in smaller periods for larger amounts. So $7 a day, $7 an hour, 24/7 is 700 times 40, 28, $735 a week. Free. free. That's enough to pay for all my bills around here. That I could just free my mind. At that point, I could feel a bit. So I don't know how much wattage I need to generate to do that. And I wish I knew how. Oh, this is how. I need to generate 7 divided 0.16. 43 kilowatt hours per hour. $45,000. I need a device that can produce 409 amps. So, take up for the fact that wind doesn't blow 24 hours a day, I like to double that. That means I want a factor of 3. I need 3 wind generation stations out there that would probably equal, because at 90 feet up in the air, there's probably a lot more continuous flow of the air than there is down here on the ground. So that would equal about $21 an hour. And I think that's probably enough for it to even out. Because you can sell the power back to the grid. I wouldn't have to work another day in my life. They pay for my bills. And probably put some clothes on my back too. I can just sit here and live off the royalties, so to say. I just don't know how much it would cost to build. Oh, that's very nice. Can y'all cut it out? Thank you. I've got two alpha males, and they always fight over when I've got one in heat constantly on. This one got a little beaten up earlier by the strange dog, which I might have to get rid of. I can't have that. See, poor little guy, soft face is all puffy. And every time, poor thing, bless his heart, his mama will lick his face, and that was what was happening here earlier. She was looking at his face. And he was just crying and crying and crying. So that might be a thing. That might be all right. So let's say a truck alternator costs, I don't even know how much. Let's try this. Why should you use it? When you draw on a whiteboard, no one sees it.
$2 million worth of product.
500 amp alternator. All right, so obviously I don't want to run these things at 500 amp. Ooh, right there. Hey, cut it out! $700 amp alternator. Oh, I got to learn some more about alternators. I didn't know they went up that high. Okay, we got a 500 off.
Hey guys, we're just doing a real quick video. We're here at Metcalf Alternators. We got a lot of new alternator companies popping up on forums and online and stuff. Offering 300, 320, 350, 380 amp alternators, or whatever. So we thought we'd make a quick video to show you the difference between our alternator and their alternator. This here is a unit that a customer sent in. It was sold to them as a 350 amp alternator. It was set up for external regulator. And these are wires that we have actually added. We do a positive and ground for the field connections to run to the external regulator.
Oh my God.
We use nice screw connections to attach them inside the alternator. We had to do this because when the alternator came in, it didn't work. The customer sent it to us because the company they bought this from wouldn't honor their warranty anymore, which is another problem with some of the cheaper alternators online right now. Originally, when it came in, it just had this single field wire soldered on.
Okay, all right. So, evidently I need 6 of these. 6 spinning blades pushing 6 400 amp alternators because I don't want to run it past more than 50% to increase the longevity of the item. Because I don't want to keep buying alternators, even if they are making me $700 a week. That's just ridiculous to keep spending money. The idea is to have free money indefinitely, not money that keeps needing investment. So that's 4,200, and then how to put them up in the sky. I just need one pole and then a bar. Have those, and then a big weather vane to make sure that they're constantly pointing into the wind. So I've got to remember my rigging and alternating. I'm stuck on alternators. My rigging and hey, come on, Mr. T. My rigging and civil engineering skills. Hey, y'all, boy, put it out. Let's see here. Let's try something else here. How much is a metal pole? Do I already have a tab open for that? Maybe I do. I don't know. I might have deleted it. Metal supermarket, Greer. 60 feet up in the air. Metal supermarkets. That place is awesome. And I'm sure there's probably some. Ow! That was my nipple. All right. Buy metal online. Shot by shape. Angle. Drill rod. Flat bar. Pipe. Round tube. What's the difference? Square tube. Okay, come on. All right. Obviously stainless steel because we want it not to rust. Again, investment. Lasting. Stainless 316. All right, size A. 100 feet here. Biggest I got 2.5 inches. Size B. Being wall diameter. Biggest I got 1/2 inch. It's pretty thick. Well, evidently that's too big to get an online quote. Must be a lot of price sniping that they don't want to put the size out there like that. I'll have to go through here. Whoa. Good quote. Yeah, there must be a lot of competition and price sniping in the competitors here because they don't want to tell how fucking much it costs. We'll go through. Biggest one, let's add the cart. One inch. All right, 3 inch by. Come on, dog. Length. $1,000 inches. 1,000. It really sucks. I don't have a keyboard. I have to keep using the voice command from Google. Oh, hey, I could just do. Oh, I can do feet too. 140. Oh, quantity. 1. 240 inches. We'll have to extrapolate. 240 inches is what? 20 feet. All right, cool. 240. I'll have to weld them together. So we'll just put that plus a multiplier of 7 to get my desired height. I know how to weld. I ain't scared. all of a sudden it says it's not available. This is craptastic. I tell you, it's fucking craptastic. Let's start over again. Stainless steel tube. All right, we got a different website here. Cool. $20 links default. Oh my god. That's $810 for a 20-foot stick. I might need to build a square in the bottom with 4 of those and then build it up in stages. I don't know. I don't even know how this. I have to really fucking remember this shit. I gotta look up the flex points and how much strain there is, and I gotta do some math. But if I think of what I gotta build is what I gotta build, which is a geometric lattice of tubing to prevent flexing, I might be looking at $20,000 project cost. I can live with that. I sure as shit I can live with that, especially since in peak times it'll get me 6 times 2, 1,200. $7 for every 400. $21 an hour. Sitting here doing nothing, and probably average more than $7 an hour, 24 hours a day at altitude 140 feet. How do I know? Because I've seen wind charts before. I know this can work at that particular altitude, almost anywhere in the United States. Of course, for that much money, I've seen used wind generators laying in the desert, California, that would do that job. Pre-built. Just need to put it on the truck and get it over here. Without that welding and engineering, of course, my transportation costs are going to be probably close to 15,000 on that. How do I know that? Drove a truck for 7 years. Drove a truck for 7 years. So we'll see. I think that might be a very prudent investment. Food truck first, though, because then my active work can get me more than enough money to get that and more, and then use that for passive income too, while actually employing other people. I can have musicians that come here and help me back to this learning curve. Yes, sirree. Hello, howdy. How you doing? I didn't see you come in here. Well, just talk about creative passive income. Don't mind me. Talk to me. I'm right here. We can talk all about passive income. All you like, and the possibilities of earning money while you sleep, as Warren Buffett says, is the key to successful retirement at a relatively young age. Pursuing outside interest is the key. Hey, two viewers. Hey, hi, how you doing? We're talking about passive income. Feel free to leave your comments and we can talk about it. I love passive income. It's the best form of income. Why? Because you only need to invest into it and get it going. I'm here with my favorite deaf dog. His name is Freddie Mercury. Now, certain persons, she has a different name for him, and I love you. You know, there's room down here. You can come down here and take chemo down here, dear. Chemo works the same all over. You don't have to establish relationship with the doctor. Um, fucking chemo is a worth thing for you, anyways. There's so many better treatments out there. It's fucking other than pumping poison in your system and killing yourself. Gene therapy. Gene therapy is it, and it's working. And there's other treatments. I know they work. A man in Texas, he's from Poland. Dr. Berchesky. I might be paraphrasing his name. Good God, look at that fat gut. Oh God, ew, that's nasty. Well, I guess if you just want to watch, I can sit here like a bump on a log. You can just watch me. I mean, it'd be nice to talk to you. I mean, this is a two-way street here. I'm open to conversation. I can sit here and yammer on about absolutely nothing all day long and make it seem like I'm talking about something. I mean, unless you're interested in, I don't know, the Incan Empire. What do you know about the Incan Empire? Let's talk about the Incan Empire. Let's talk about the Aztecs and Huitzilopochtli. The god Huitzilopochtli, Huitzilopochtli, or however, I don't speak Nahuatl. Why the Mexicans started speaking Spanish is beyond me. They have their own language. Not now Mexicans try to act like they're the ones that speak Spanish. I'm like, how did an Indian learn Spanish? When they asked me as a white man, because Spaniards are white. My family comes from Spain. They made to stop right there in Cuba. I made this stuff you might have heard about. It's called Bacardi rum. Bacardi rum. The Bacardis are one of the branches of the family. La Familia. It's not part of the baby. He's the heart. I don't want to get rid of this dog. I kind of like it, but if it continues attacking my dogs, I can't have it around. I keep asking these people when they're going to come get their dog, and they don't even call about it. They don't call, hey, how's my dog? Or anything like that. Or is she doing right? Is she assimilating? I constantly have to call them. Speaking of which, let's call them right now. For a guy that doesn't associate with a lot of people, Hermit, I got a lot of phone numbers of people that are supposedly acquaintances or friends. I should reach out to people more often. I just I get caught up in my studies here. And plus, I don't have any money to go out right now. I mean, I do. I mean, I got $780, but that's for more important stuff, which is why I want passive income. I want to be able to go out and hang out with friends and catch up with society and go to the horse races, go to horse center. I mean, I could take my food truck there, but they'd be working. Man, suppose I had employees I could wander off and do my own thing for a while. Let's see here. Steve Pruitt, Aaron Groom, Robin Booth. I think her husband has yeah, go straight to voicemail now. I think her husband found out she's talking to me again. Do 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 do. Oh, all the ones that they fuck off are a scammer. Scammer, 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 girlfriend. Hey, let's call Christian Hughes to see what he's doing. Bobby Sachs. Wow, crack smoker has his phone disconnected. Imagine that. I don't say as a pejorative. He really just is a crack smoker, and I like the guy as a person. Well, I got that saxophone because he crack money, and that certain nonprofit government. I don't want to mention it. I don't want to screw it up wrong. They buy him saxophones on um, uh, regular basis because his house burnt down, and he's supposedly like some type of national treasure to them. He played saxophone for Marvin Gaye. Must be nice, I tell you, must be nice. Where is these people's phone number at? Keeter Avenue Rejects. I could almost work with the mom. I mean, she's way too old for me, but I like to see her succeed. Son, I could give two shits for. It's fucking mooch. Oh, I think I deleted their. I did. I did. I deleted a lot of. Let me see. I have to look at my contacts. JK. Do 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 do. Here we go. Keter Avenue Rejects. This person has a cell phone, is on assistance, whatever. I can't work. Has some type of form of multiple sclerosis. but could go out and clean out Denny's parking lot and do other things, and only want $600. They're just fine with only getting $600 a month from drugs, man. Fucking on drugs, sponging off his fucking mama. It's your own fucking place to live. He's fucking a drain on the poor lady. He really is. And then their poor little auntie, they help him out all the time. She's got a fairly good job, but she's getting tired of it. So I called him up, asked him when you will get a place to live so you can come get this dog because I don't want to take it to the dog pound because it will surely put it under. I have no malice towards this dog, but I can't have my dog being attacked. I didn't think it was going to be like this. I really didn't. She was fine for us first little bit, but it's no bueno. Uh, and these dogs are, again, passive income. Passive income. I mean, there's some active seeking the money when I sell them, but I actually am working my way up to getting like over 100 dogs, and I need facility. I need to build a facility for them, so I don't have the little fights that just happened there earlier. Try them again. $250. $250. Yeah, I did it. Oh yeah, so they live together, but yeah, he has a cell phone on $650 a month, and she's got a steady job at Denny's, making 150 $200 a day waiting tables first shift. But yeah, she doesn't have a cell phone. She doesn't have her own car. The fuck is she on drugs too? I don't get it, man. That makes absolutely no sense at all. Anyways, I don't want to, but if I have to, I'll have to send that dog to the dog pound, but not from here. I don't want any record of dog catchers out here coming here to his address. I don't know what to do. I got one offer for a dog today. So if I'm going to do this dog breeding thing, um, I got to get professional facilities built here. I'm talking about like $80,000, but at $4,000 a pop, selling like with my own website and pushing to places like Charlotte Dog Club. Um, I did the math. 250 females will give me $1.5 million a year on a regular basis. And this is also buying new breeding stock on a and putting that cost into it as well, and food and various other And at that point, I would just hire a full time veterinarian to be right here, or at least 150, 200,000. uh, I would put $100,000 a year to have daily visits for a few hours, and I don't know. I'd have to do the math on that, or at least a veterinary assistant, somebody to do the physical work as an intern for it, of course, at first. Ooh. Meow, 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 ba-dam, ba, ba. Who else was going to call? Ghostbusters, maybe? Oh, the hilarity, Mr. Mikkel. You're so funny. Almost got the gumption to do something in the sheds today. I found my trash bags. They're right over there. Where I put them, of course, but I forgot where I put them. I got most of this hellhole cleaned out. Some of this good stuff right here. And I got some of this pucks. It helps out some. Um, Probably should change my sheets. I need to get my dog bed. I need to get my bed where the young ones aren't on it. But the mother, she's gotten out of the idea of being in her dog kennel. Again, like I said, I need facilities. I need facilities. And I'll keep my core group of pets that that are just pets in the house. The rest will be out in the kennel with 300 or 400 dogs. I'm looking at 80,000 square feet for $70,000. I'll have multiple levels, and each one will have their own little portal to go in and out to the outside yard, and they'll be timed, and with a little electronic collar that only lets them in and out at certain times. The flap won't move. And might need more land. Might need more land. Who knows? Maybe I could terrace another building next to it for multiple yards. Because Chihuahua only needs this much room up above it. Like a chicken facility. Only a lot nicer. And not so much intermingling. Because and oh yeah, and then one male to every like I don't want the guy to fuck himself to death. One male to every 8 females. I'll make a ratio. I'll have to do some more research. Again, research, and paper to pencil. Paper to pencil. I mean, the first step in making dreams come to reality or fruition. And we'll have to see that one goes. I got a lot of stuff I can be doing. I just need to get past the first hurdle, which is get past ice cream, get the electric thing working, freeing up my time so that I'm not spending my time trading my time directly for money. Because even in the business, even though the rate of return on my time is tremendous, I still have to be there. I'm not a business owner. I'm a business operator. I don't want to be a. I don't want to just buy my own job. I mean, yeah, it's really great. It's great, and then I can work whenever I want within certain tolerances. I mean, obviously, I want to maximize my income and not just eke by, but I do want to buy my freedom. So I need some passive income, and being a business owner is passive income in itself. Now, there's some interaction of being a business owner with you and the manager. We obviously you have to lead by example some, but I plan on getting competent help. I want to get competent help to set the ball in motion, and then they should be competent enough to do what needs to be done. And I should be able to trust them. Which that's where proper accounting systems are for. Speaking of which, let's get motivated and I don't know. I need to start training these dogs. Yeah. That's one of the end results. Now, Tiny Dog Circus will make money, but it's not work for me. That's a passion, and I just need time. I just need free of this whole financial burden thing. Uh, when I got off here, I'm going to watch this video again and remind myself. I'll keep watching it over and over and over again. Why I need to do what I need to do and exactly why. Because even though I do have the the free time to do this video, I'm just burning time. I'm not doing anything. I need to get more proactive. You know, I need money. I would have went out today, but it was borderline, and I only have so much resources, and I'd rather not burn those resources on making moderate amount of money and still have to re up. So plus it's only Monday. It's only Monday. Forecast calls for pain. So there's Robert Gray. Let me see. The updated forecast. How 50? No, that's a lie. The forecast for tomorrow is 49 degrees, 59 on Wednesday, which turns out to be actually 7 degrees. And it's only Thursday 64. So we will see how this works out. I need to make like $1,500 for the 6th of next month just to keep revenue neutral and keep supplies on hand for the first week of April. Now, then it's supposed to be 70 degrees and above on a regular basis. Why would I want a fucking COVID test? I know when I'm sick. I bet the fucking test is probably what gives you fucking COVID. And on that, I'm out. We're just ventured into conspiracy land. And it's not a theory because it's really happening. Peace out, baby.